Man, this guy's persistent. And he likes to do that. Hulk smash! This is another revered point. I generally won't be using hide points if we find them, because I have no use for them. They're more scary than anything, so there's, yeah. Playing style, really, at the end of the day. My PlayStation gets quite warm now. I can actually smell it. It smells quite hot. And my drink's behind the outlet, so it's getting full of dust. And it's getting warmed up, so yeah, that's great. I'm going to be drinking warm water for the remainder of this now, aren't I? Oh, bloody brilliant. That's all I need. The warm drink, not the invisibility band. I need the invisibility band. That's a good thing. I wish there were such things as invisibility bands. Can you imagine how much, like, nonsense you did and how much havoc you could cause? I don't think there's anything in any of those. But I'm going to open them. The middle one's a hide point. You can hide in there. But I'm not going to mess about with it. Again, watch that bottle. If there's stuff you can knock over, it'll make the stalker come out. So, yeah. But the guy's chasing us, he's Sledgehammer. If you were not aware of that. Yeah, we could poke that phone around, but there's no good reason to. He's about to throw another nasty hit at us there. If you stand in the doorways, time effectively stands still until you've gone through it. So if you need to get your bearings, it's something to keep in mind. And of course you can slow him down with some of that. I usually don't bother. I can almost always get to the top and out here because he won't come out on the balcony yet. You know, the game does back off at first. It's not like Debilitas in Haunting Ground because he's just bloody brutal. I really like that game. Yay! I wonder if that's paraffin. I converted some. Oh, this is going to be great with the intensity. Yeah, I converted the lights on my Rally Tourist to paraffin. So we're not using electricity anymore. I've got nice old oil lamps on there now. And people tend to stare at you. I haven't got stopped by the police yet, though, which I'm shocked by because they're illegal. You can't use them. Of course, that doesn't stop me, but it gives out a steady light. Cars can see me. Other cyclists can see me. Pedestrians, much as they won't need to unless they were crossing the road, can see me. You can probably hear my controller, actually. That is my controller. Man, this delay is causing me all kinds of problems. If you fall off of that, you're dead. Celestial moths making their appearance. You're mine now, Elisa. Oof! Oof! Elisa must be quite tough with it. I think it's probably time we used that lavender water. We've got loads of it. That will... it's probably just about the only thing you can use when you're in a state of panic. It's just as well. I think Haunting Ground... I can't remember whether it actually lets you mess about. I don't think it lets you in the inventory in that game when you're panicking. I rather like that feature. It does, it's a lot more restrictive, and you can fall over and all sorts. I suppose if you wanted to speedrun this, you'd probably try and panic quite a bit, because I think she moves faster when she's panicking. Let's get the hell out of this place. That guy reeks. He wants to get himself some schoolgirl ass. But you can't touch me. It's illegal. Ah! Leave me alone! I'll scream rape! God damn it. Yeah, he's quite slow in normal mode. You can run just a little bit faster than he can. That doesn't stop him from being blooming persistent, though. Yeah, we could have just gone through that door in the corner, but I've always gone this way for some reason. That down there, that curtain on the floor below, that's a hide point, which you can use if you want to, but I'm not using that. It pretty much always works with Sledgehammer, though, I think. Yeah, non-linearity for the win. Use the pliers. Yeah, right, I'm going to use the pliers. I want out of here. Yeah, you can't get in this room either. This is an item I didn't find till last time I played through it. That repellent arrow on the chair there. Yeah, I always think I found everything in this game and then I find something else that I didn't know was there. Man, that motion capture works good.
Daddy, you're home early?
May, I have to tell you something important. Daddy's going off to war.
War?
I hate the thought of leaving you here, all alone. I feel dreadful.
I'll be alright. But what about you? You'll miss me and be sad when you're in war, won't you?
Yes, I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry. Daddy, don't forget the piano concourse is on Christmas Eve. The winner will have their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
That will be wonderful. The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
I'll practice every day. I've already chosen the piece I'm going to play. Listen. You told me this watch was a present from Mummy before you got married, remember? I'll play this tune on Christmas Eve, so you can think of Mummy and me. Then it'll be like we're all together again.
The Führer says we... Nah. Never mind. Man, their pocket watch has seen better days. Still more inside. Man, it's the box that just keeps on giving. Hammer killer hanged. 10th of September 1941. Robert Morris, 32, the man known as the Hammer Killer, has been hanged. Rumours regarding Morris's death are widespread. One witness reported he was hanging for a very long time, pulling on the straps and making unearthly noises, and blood was oozing through the black cap. The stench was terrible. Some of the witnesses fainted and were carried out. Morris's first victim was Tony Flanagan, 35. A fellow employee at the Banbury stone cutting factory. On 6th of June 1940, Morris suddenly struck Flanagan on the head with a hammer, killing him instantly. All 5 workers present were killed in the same manner. Morris disappeared thereafter. A string of similar crimes occurred until the time of Morris's arrest on 6th of March in Alderton, Hampshire. Morris's victims numbered 12, and no clear motive has been determined. Specialists continue to be baffled by the seemingly abrupt change in his behaviour, as well as the extreme violence of his crimes. It was just ghastly. Maybe I can save May if I get her father's pocket watch to her. I have to take the pocket watch to the concert hall. Sentimental item. You know he's around here soon. He's not going to let us go that easily. Yeah, maybe he is. I'm sure he usually chases me here. I can't hear footsteps. I don't think that happens as much in this one. That's just creepy when you're in the haunting ground. You can hear the footsteps. Or you hear like, "Miss," from like behind the door. And you're like, I'm not going in there. But of course, as soon as you run out of another door, it makes noise and they know where you are. And then the music fires up. You're like, oh.
Huey! Huey!
You figured me out, little girl. They thought they got rid of me that day in the gallows, but they were wrong. Little May was only the beginning.
Why? Why did you kill her?
You're next.
Okay, it's bloody boss fight time. Boss fights are always a good thing. Controlling Alyssa, because I'm a control freak. Move the left analog stick. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I don't think that's relevant to anybody watching this. It gives you a couple of battle strategies, but I got my own strategy, which is just keep firing at the boss until it dies, basically. So I'm going to stick to that. I don't see any reason to change it now. Here's the first boss. He's not too difficult as long as you keep your wits about you. He doesn't... Well, he does have a long range attack, but he doesn't really use it. I'm sure he's got moves I've never seen though, because every now and then they pull something off I've not seen him do before. Yeah, that thing's awesome. I want one.
Sledgehammer. They thought they got rid of me that day on the gallows, but they were wrong. Little May was only the beginning. Alyssa.
Ah, you just made a mistake, buddy. Be brave. See, you get rewarded in these games for not being a pussy. If you stand there and put your life at risk, good things can happen. Yeah, watching me fight bosses is probably going to be boring, because this is pretty much what I do. Some of the bosses don't let you do this, but he's the first boss. I've beat the game quite a few times, so I'm going to make it look easier than it really has to be. So we can pretty much just kill him immediately. Man, it's taken me an hour to get this far. Jeez, I'm behind. I used to be able to beat this game in 2 hours. Or was it 2.5 hours? Or was it 3 hours? I don't know. Well, it's probably less time than I spent with blood. Clover of love. That four-leaf clover necklace is very important. It's Alyssa's sentimental item, I guess. Alyssa's not a ghost though, so... I wonder what happens if you die and you have your sentimental item. Well, I guess just go on to wherever the ghosts are. Actually, the game pretty much explained that, so why am I being an idiot? I really need to stop being an idiot.
May, your father is dead. There was an explosion. A shell. I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. I understand how you feel. I never even knew my father. I lost him soon after I was born, but I love my grandfather just the way you love your father. Keep this watch as a memento of your father and continue to practice the piano as hard as you can. You know that would make him happy.
May. May.
Daddy!
Thank you, May. Your beautiful playing has brought me back to you. At last, we can be together again. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, May. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. What was that? Have I been dreaming?
We get an option to save here. I'm not sure whether I want to. I mean, my memory card, that I have saves on there that I want to keep. Because, I mean, that's my clear mode. That's clear too. Wasn't that when I completed clear mode? I tell you what, we'll save it there. And, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll probably end whatever part this is here anyway, because it seems like a good time to end it. And when we return, we will have a cutscene immediately. So I'm High Treason. I shall see you shortly.